What is magic? Part 2. Another interesting aspect of magic is that it is unbounded by time. A magical effect can actually take place before you work the ritual. Nonetheless, the working of the ritual is a necessary part of the fulfillment of the ritual desire. The late Aleister Crowley noticed this curious effect and commented upon it. I have noticed that the effect of a magical work has followed it so closely that it must have been started before the time of the work. E.g., I work tonight to make X in Paris write to me. I get a letter the next morning, so that it must have been written before the work. Does this deny the work caused the effect? Magic and Theory and Practice Chapter 9, Dover, New York, 1976, pp 74-5. It may sound fantastic to those who have not personally experienced the effects of magic, but after occult meditations, I occasionally have found myself thinking forward in time. An idea will come into my mind, often a new and subtle philosophical concept, and I will have no notion what can have sparked it. Then a few days later I will be reading, and there is the idea, which I had several days before plucked out of the future of my midstream. This serves to emphasize the unpredictability of magic, while underlining its astounding potential. It is not necessary to know how magic works in order to work magic. In diverse cultures around the world, magic is practiced by simple people who are not philosophical in the least. They use magic to help them overcome the practical everyday problems that arise in their lives, or to help others around them solve similar problems. Magic is an art that can be employed for both exalted and crass purposes. To use magic to charm away warts, for example, is like playing chopsticks on a Steinway concert grand piano. But the warts will vanish. The work that is done within any art depends on the ability and intention of the artist.